Hello, today I am going to be showing you all how to do a mirror glaze cake. And before I start doing my glaze, I would like to give a shout out to all of you all that are out there doing mirror glaze cakes, because I couldn't do it without you all. It's different techniques to do it with, but I'm going to do the way I want to do it. So I'm going to start off with my 1.5 cup of sugar. Right here, 1.5 cups of sugar. And I have 1 cup of water. But what I went on and did, before I started, I went on and got my my 2 tablespoons of unflavored gelatin, and I put it into 1/4 cup of water, and then the other 3/4 cups is on the stove. Let me go ahead and turn that on. Okay, and I have my 2/3 cup of condensed milk and my 2 cups of white chocolate. Now, I ain't gonna lie, when I first heard about it, I was like, oh, I like that. I want to do that right there. And it was basically, I had to look at, other videos and stuff, because I wasn't understanding at first how you get the, the consistency of the marble pattern or whatever like that. But I ended up finding out a way, and I'm just here to show you all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix my sugar and my water up, which you want to make sure you mix your gelatin up until it blooms out. This is its blooming form or whatever. And I'm going to mix my my sugar up with my water. Let me see. Here we go. Stir that in there. I'm gonna mix that up in there. Okay, and then as that is dissolving, I'm going to turn around and mix up my condensed milk with that too. Here's my condensed milk. Okay, here we go. I done mixed up my sugar and my condensed milk and my water up together, and you just gotta stir until it starts to bubble. And you gotta keep on stirring. I don't want to say all the ones I have seen do this. I'm not gonna lie, I love you all's patterns you have came up with. It is so unique with the colors and stuff like that. I seen one that was more like a space one, and then I seen another one that had like what would you call it, like a beach look or whatever. But I liked it. It looked good. While this is warming up, I'm going to take my bowl right here, and I'm going to put my chocolate. Because when the mixture finishes, you gotta pour the chocolate into the bowl. And let me see, it's starting to bubble up. And you want to stir this to where it don't stick to the bottom, because it will start sticking to the bottom. I will come back in just a second. Okay, so my mixture is starting to bubble up, so I'm going to add my gelatin. Now it's only going to take a few minutes for it to dissolve, but this is your gelatin. This is how it's going to look after it blooms out. So you just stir until that dissolves. And I'm not going to lie, when I first had heard about it blooming, I was like, well, what are they talking about? And when I actually seen what they was talking about, I was like, that is so cool. Okay, and after that, I'm just gonna turn my heat off and just continue to stir. Okay, so my battery was about to die, so I had to switch from the from the counter to the tabletop. So this is my mixture after it's still hot and bubbly, and this is my chocolate. Gotta pour that in there, and you all don't have to warm the chocolate up before, because after you pour this mixture in there, it's going to melt by itself. Just mix that up until all the chocolate is melted. And if your chocolate don't melt, it wasn't hot enough. When you do this, I really prefer doing it with the chips, like the little chocolate coin chips, but if that's all they have, like today that's all they had was the white Nestle chips. That could work too. Make sure I had it mixed up all. Nope. All of it not mixed up. Okay, as you can see, I went ahead and went on and separated my glaze into 3 separate bowls, because I'm gonna use 3 colors. My first one, it's gonna be purple. Second one is gonna be green, but I don't too much like that green, so I'm gonna add a little bit of blue to it. And my third one is gonna be yellow, and I'm gonna add some sparkly gel to it to make it have like a little gold color to it. And let's see how that's gonna work out. Okay, it came out really good. Let me zoom in. I like my screen off one of them. Let me see. Okay, there you go. I like the colors. This yellow was supposed to be like a gold yellow, but you know, it's fine. And it was supposed to be a green, which I didn't like this color green, so I did add a little bit of blue to it. And here are my purple. I added a little bit of blue to that. And I added to all of them some of this sparkle gel. And it has like a little like glittery look to it. I don't know if you can tell, but it looked more glittery like. Even though in the yellow you can't tell. Okay, we're gonna let that cool for about a couple of minutes, and we're gonna get our cake.